Hi, I'm Hannah Hembree Bell, founding attorney at Hembree Bell Law, and I'm so excited for you to get started with our firm as we help you protect your kids, your money, and your business. Now, you've got to be thinking like, I've hired you guys. Okay, what comes next? First thing that's going to happen is you're going to get an email from our office with all of the details of your teammates, who you're going to be working with, how to get in touch with everybody. You're going to want to pin that to the top of your inbox because you'll be coming back to it all the time. And there'll be an attorney and a paralegal specifically assigned to your case based on your personality, the type of case, who we think is going to be the best fit to serve you and your family. Then what's going to happen is the paralegal will reach out to you and set up what we call a strategy session. And at this point, you may or may not have had one before you got started with us, but it's a little bit different once you're a client because we're going to sit down with your entire team and really put our heads together and dig deep into what's going on with your family. What are your goals? And how is this all going to work and flow? And it's really important that we take this step so that we understand you and your family. We understand where you want to be at the end of this process. If it's your custody modification, your estate plan, if it's your divorce, whatever's going on, we want to know where you want to get to so we can help get you there. The next thing that's going to happen is you're going to have a billing orientation meeting. And you might be like, oh my God, you're already talking about money. But here's the thing. This is something really unique that our firm does because we take your spend, your expense with our firm very, very seriously. We've been through this and we want to make sure you understand the way the whole thing works. Because I don't know about you, but for me, information is power. So long as I understand what's going on, then I'm cool with it. And we don't want you to get your first bill and be like, what is all this stuff? So our billing specialist is going to sit down with you, explain the way evergreen retainers work, explain the way we bill. So whenever that first bill comes and from thereafter, you're like, okay, yeah, cool. I've got this. I know how it works. And the next piece that's going to happen is you're going to have some assignments. I mean, you're like, I thought I left homework behind whenever I got done with school. Unfortunately, you didn't. And especially when it comes to a litigation matter, there's a lot of stuff on your end that we need for you to do so that you help us help you succeed in your case, accomplishing your goals and doing this as efficiently and cost effectively as possible. So you'll have a meeting where it says, okay, from you, client, we have this list of stuff we need you to gather. Help us get your ducks in order. Then we're going to say, here's our list of homework and the things that we're going to do. So there's the right hand knows what the left hand is doing. That's things like gathering up your financial statements, collecting text messages and emails, getting together the evidence that we will need throughout your case. Now, one really good part of this is it's a twofer where you get two birds, one stone, because this homework, this information gathering supports your legal team throughout the process. What it also does is sets you up for responding to initial disclosures. In Texas, the legislature enacted some new rules of procedure, I mean, new-ish, right, to 2021, where we have a certain list of documents we have to exchange in any civil case, which yours is if you're here. We have to exchange those documents basically whether we like it or not. It's just the rules, unless we're able to make an agreement with the opposing party, which we try to do if we can, but sometimes it's not right for your case or doesn't make sense. So you're going to do the homework, but it's not time wasted. It's not just busy work. We're going to use that to strategize on your case and to respond to initial disclosures. We're always thinking about how can we keep this as efficient as possible. So we're super excited you're here. Hopefully this gives you a bit of a picture of where you're headed. You're going to have a strategy session, a billing orientation meeting, and then get your homework so we can be off to the races and do our best to protect your kids, your money, and your business.